Alrighty, guys, I've just now finished another anime, and like, oh my god, Phantom is now releasing another anime review. Like, bro, where have you been? Busy. My life has been busy, okay? But it's kind of hard watching anime, but I can't let go of that passion of watching it. But anyways, this new anime, it's been like popularized over on TikTok, so it got me to watching it, and it was gonna be, I heard it was going to be a short anime, and it was, and exceeded my expectations. So this one is called Ninja Kamui. It's a 13 episode anime. It has a lot. It's more so the action and fantasy type of anime, and has some bits of a CG with sci-fi in it. But overall, the anime is really good in my opinion. So basically, this whole shtick with this anime is more so of a ex former ninja named Joe, I guess. Well, his real name is Higan. That's like his ninja, like his actual given ninja name or whatever. So basically, like, I'm not gonna read what the about is because I'd rather just explain it my way. So basically, Higan is an ex former ninja that's been hunted by his ex organization because Homeboy fell in love with one of his comrades, had a baby, avoid, like, literally betraying one of the codes of the ninja, all that shit. So what happened? Homeboy got his whole family murked, even though they've been going through undercover using deep fakes, like using fake faces and all that good shit. But bro got murked. Bro got his whole house ambushed, even though they were like, undercover and all that shit. Nope, didn't avoid that. Whole son, wife got murked and everything, and bro literally had the chance to like defend himself, but it did not go well in his favor. Bro was supposed to be dead, but nope. For some reason, he got a second chance, to be alive again. Some always like, oh, last minute of like, oh, wait, I'm actually alive instead of I should have been dead type shit. And then there's a whole nother side story subplot with like the whole FBI and everything. But basically, once he got a second chance of living, or whatever, and he realizes that his son and his wife is dead. Homeboy was basically like, alright, bet, I'm gonna just kill everybody in my organization, especially the headmaster of the ninja organization, because they did that to me. And that's what Homeboy literally did throughout, like, I guess maybe like the first 6 episodes, because it's really great. Like, it is really great how this man has his own secret ninja art techniques, and they go hard as shit when he uses them. But otherwise, there is some more like little hidden like surprises and everything overall, like with other side characters are in this, and surprisingly it was just well entertained for being a short simple plotted anime with 13 episodes. I gotta applaud the team, the art direction and everything. They did a pretty good job just animating it and everything, and just keeping this whole plot just short and simple. I thought they were going to rush it, and surprisingly it was not maybe at the end, maybe the 12th and 13th episode, it could have been stretched to like another 14 or 15. I wouldn't really complain of that because I want to enjoy it like a little bit longer, but that's just my forte on that. But overall, it's surprisingly well paced in my opinion for being just only 13 episodes of this anime. And overall, what I had to commemorate, I think that's the right word for this anime, is its fight scenes and the animation, because the animation goes really fucking hard in my opinion. Like the design, the design to basically the whole fight scenes, and they complement each other very well, because this ain't no cheap anime fights, like like something that's like low budget or whatever. No, this is like, I think, the type of fight scenes that like are actually live recorded by actual people and they just put it into the anime. Like, it is so fucking cool to see how Higan fights with all the different types of ninjas, and especially when this man uses his secret art. When he uses his secret art technique, there are different abilities that he can pull out. One is for him that like the first one, I think you see on the first episode, like this man literally like grew 6 other arms, or I think he's either the second or third episode. It's like an illusion. Like this man literally pulled out 6 fucking arms out of his ass, and I'm just like, bro, what the fuck? It was some freaky, like literally freaky shit with that. But he has other different technique, different secret ninja arts that are like explored. Like I think they're shown like 2 or 3 more times throughout the course of this anime, but nonetheless it was just so fucking cool to see this man fight. And then with like the whole sci-fi aspect and everything that comes like in the later episodes, because the sci-fi part comes like with that same organization that kill, you know, ex-former ninjas like him. They're using like those same ninjas to like, you know, conquer the world. By doing that, they had to parent themselves through another company of this, you know, whiz tech dude into making like cybernetic ninjas or whatever, take over the world type shit or whatever the case. But you know, those some of the head like elites of the ninja organization, they do get their own robotic suits and whatever. And watching Higan like take upon those people with those suits are really cool because he gets his own too. And let me tell you, his suit is the dopest one at all. Like it's like, oh my god, it is like so menacing and so ferocious, like at all. Like the red color scheme makes bro look like a cybernetic demon ninja, and especially when it turns black, like oh my god, that just makes it like the animation transformation when the cybernetic ninja suit turns red to black. It was just like bro is not messing around. Like bro is on top of his game right there. Like he is not fucking around when that happened. And oh my goodness, it does have such a meaningful, like especially like with a side character, it does have meaningful impact with a former colleague of like, oh, I hate you, you did this to me, you betrayed me, we were friends type shit. But overall it's nothing new. It's like it's nothing that if you haven't seen already from other animes, this anime doesn't do anything new. I guess it's just one of those animes of just like a fun, enjoyable, like you can, if you want to watch something like with action, simple story plot, with good animation and good fight scenes and all that good stuff, I would recommend Ninja Kamui. If you're just like craving for something like just a mindless of like, yeah, there's tons of fight scenes, but there is some a little bit of importance of the plot that you do need to care about to some degree. Well, overall, it's a really entertaining anime, actional anime, in my opinion. I would put literally this one in like the top best, either animation wise, because the animation is really nice. Surprisingly, from a small team that I heard that animated this, they did a really good job. Or I could commemorate this being one of the best fight action animes. You know, it can go hand on hand, because I heard this was like anime of the year. I'm like, it's a hard maybe, in my opinion on that. It could be nominated for other stuff like with action, choreography, plot, or animation, you know, other things. But you know, there's plenty of other contenders that could be top for that. Does it have a possibility? Maybe. Just all really depends on like what the competition is with rating those. But with this one, I had a great time just enjoying it through the beginning and end. I just wish there was just like another episode or two, because I wanted to digest it a little bit more than what we were just showing, because I'm just like, man, I loved it so much. Like I wish I could enjoy it just a little bit longer before it ended. But nonetheless, it was a really fun watch from starting to end. So I would really give this anime a good solid 10 out of 10. I think it's perfect. I don't, by every means necessary, man. It just does it for me of like what suits my needs of like being action. Didn't need to be too like invested to like understand the whole lore and everything. Everything just kept simple up to the teeth, and it didn't need to be long or convoluted of anything really. It just, you know, had good intentions, and it did took the internet by storm, which really created like its popularity. I'm pretty sure from its simple plot with the fight scenes that did garner that spark of, you know, spreading more of like awareness of this anime into TikTok and its algorithm and everything else. But nonetheless, really good anime in my opinion. But I don't really like the opening of it. Kind of weird. I like the ending though, which is, I don't know, weird for me because I don't really be liking endings like that as much as I do with openings. But the opening wasn't really there for me on that. But overall, good. If you guys have watched Ninja Kamui, let me know what you guys think down below in the comment sections. If not, that's AK with me. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Sargos239, and I hope you all have a wonderful morning, night, day, evening, whatever the occasion is. Take care, stay safe, and all that good jazz. But anyways, guys, later.